Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Wind Waker HD Let's Play. So if you guys did miss out during the last episode, we went and taken care of Puppet Ganon, and now guys, if you could go probably tell, I have actually went and climbed all the way up to the very top from where that rope was at, and I believe now we just have to go and start doing, I think, some grapple hook swinging, and that should kind of lead us into our next destination from here. And I can actually see it right here. So if we could kind of line this up properly, just like, oh, hold on, just like that, there we go. Then we should finally be able to go and climb all the way up to the next part from here. Now, I don't know if there's any enemies within this little part, but I know that once we're done with this whole little section here, we should be able to hopefully be at the end game and actually taking care of Ganondorf once and for all in this place. Now, there is also some healing items, I think, around in here. I think you get like some extra magics and whatnot, so if you ever decide that during your time of actually battling out with Puppet Ganon that you actually decide to run out of any type of magic, not to worry, but all of this magic should be here, and you can be able to go and repick it up at your liking. Now, there should be, I think, at least one more grapple hook spot somewhere, and that is right up in here. So now we just get up into the next part, and just like that, we are good. Now, I am also going to be doing, if you guys don't know, is the Dreadlock. So hope you guys do go and check out on that. That is going to be the second episode of our time within that. And it's going to be very exciting. I can't wait for it. But here we go. Now we got some, yeah, so these guys are kind of like our enemies, I guess. These guys don't really do that much at all. So basically a done deal for there. Oh, and there's also some berries. Nice. Now, I don't know if that was something important that I should probably go and do, but let me see. Just so that, for me personally, I'm gonna probably, drop a bomb here. And we're gonna blow this guy up. So this cauldron is gonna basically take us all the way back to the front of our time, right? So that we can just be able to just go ahead from here. Now, I don't know if any of those, little, pods actually do get responded, but if they can, that would be nice because I wouldn't mind, adding in one of my bottles so I can add in another fairy to it. Right now, unfortunately, I can't go and head outside because the doors are locked from here. But yeah, so it seems like they actually do get responded, so that is pretty helpful. So we're just going to make sure that we knock out you out of the way, and you out of the way, and hopefully with you out of the way. Like that, perfect. Alright, let's go and make sure that we pick you up. There we go, just like that. Hey, and sweet. We got ourselves an extra fairy. And I'm just going to just do a little bit of a quick save just so that I don't have to really worry about that. And we're good. Now, I did tell you guys before that when I finish off with this game, I was going to be jumping into some Twilight Princess HD for you guys. I think what I'm going to probably do is maybe do one episode of Twilight Princess HD. But after that, I'm going to kind of have to postpone everything for the time being. Because if you guys don't know, I think I did tell you guys, I think maybe in the last episode, is that my sister is going to be coming back from her university. And she's actually be staying here for like 8 months. So unfortunately, I can't really go and set up everything how I normally kind of go and do with my Wii U type of stuff. So I could probably maybe get maybe like 1 or 2 episodes out for Twilight Princess HD, but after that I kind of have to postpone it until probably until like 2024, or maybe hopefully sometime a little bit more into 2023, like maybe in August or something like that. I may probably come back to it, but just stay tuned for when that actually does happen, throughout our time on the channel. But now, I think we just have to just go and do one more little quick thing here. And that is to go and do something like this. And there we go. And now the exit awaits for us here. And let's go and finally meet up with Ganon. Alright, it's finally the showdown. But it's not going to really be the end, because this is where he's going to try and flood this whole entire place up. So when the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my land, searing the world, and when the moon climbed into the dark, a night of a frigid gale pierced our home. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing, death. Oh man. But when the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin, I coveted that wind, I suppose, but it could only be called fate. That here I would gain gathered the three of, with the crests. And that I should lay my hand on which grants me the wishes of the beholder. And that when that power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. But the power of the gods, the Triforce, who touches it will have whatever he desires it grants it. Well, we are going to kind of see that foreshadowing a little bit later on within this part, because we are going to be meeting up again with the King of Red Lions, but this time as his actual full true self. But yep, we got the Master Sword in hand. We got everything that we all needed during our time of this game. The Master Sword is fully powered up. Just imagine if we went over here to do this battle and like our Master Sword was not powered up. We would probably screw everything else up here at this point. But no, our Master Sword. Oh, however, are we gonna go and do this battle now, huh? Oh man, well that's not good. But look how big Ganon is compared to Link. He's like super massive, dude. Oh no, he just picks me up like a freaking toy. Now let's now let's go put an end to that, which binds us together. Oh no. Oh, our Triforce is shining. Same with Zelda's as well. And that means, I guess Ganon's got the same thing that's going on too. So now he's gonna finally try to grant his wish, huh? He's gonna try and flood everything that's gonna go on in this place. It's actually kind of weird. You don't really hardly ever get to see the actual Triforce in its like former glory all that too much. Because like I think both this one, Link to the Past, and maybe potentially I want to say Ocarina of Time, those three games, those are the only things that I can only kind of think of where you actually do get to see the actual Triforce actually do appear. I don't think there is anything else. Probably Breath of the Wild could as well too, but I could be wrong. But yeah, it's too bad that you don't really get to see a cameo. He who touches will gain whatever he desires. So is that what you say? Is it not Ganondorf? Hey, and there he is, the man himself. Okay. Well, God of the Triforce, hear what I wish I desire. Hope. I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let the ray of hope shine on the future of the world. So it wasn't actually Ganon's wish. It was actually the King of Red Lions, because he wants to try and flood this whole entire place, if I can recall. Okay. And here he goes. And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule. Yes. But here we go. Now the battle really shouldn't be all that too hard, because from what I remember from before is that it was actually somewhat of a relatively nice, good battle with Ganon. Because like both like the Ocarina of Time one, the Wind Waker one, and also Twilight Princess were actually really easy type of Ganon battles. As long as you could kind of like, man, this maniacal laughter. I love Ganon's laugh. It's hilarious. Yeah, because I guess he kind of knows that, hey, you know what? Everybody's going to get drowned in this place, so this is foolish. A future for you? Oh, man. What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane. So, Prox, I'm sorry I overslept. Don't worry about it, Zelda. So I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must go return to a world above. Back to our ocean. Man, just me watching like the end game of Wind Waker just makes me want to feel like I want to play what's it, Spirit Tracks on the channel. Because fun fact, Spirit Tracks was actually going to be a concept series, my very first actual series on the channel before actually getting into Pokemon. That was going to be what I was going to be choosing for, was playing Spirit Tracks, because I absolutely love that game. But see how much you Precious Triforce is worth. Okay, and here we go. So I'll use this bow to cover you. Attack him as best as you can. Okay, so basically, so she's gonna go and take care of some stuff, and then basically when the Ganondorf gets stunned, then we can just go for the hit here. But just watch out. Now this is where your parrying may probably need to come into play. Ouch. All right, there you go. Nice. All right, just like that, gonna go in for some parry attacks, but just watch out. All right. Ah, nope. Okay. Unfortunately, Zelda misses, but that's okay. Just kind of line up. Yes, I know, Zelda. Just make sure that you line it up properly. You can do it now, if you want. Okay, here we go. You take this. Oh, no, I missed. Okay, here we go. Nice. Go for the nice good hit there. Let's go. Alright, perfect. Oh, uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Yep, so now Ganon's gonna put a stop to that now. So now it's just only between us and Ganon now. Just make sure that you line up your parry hit. Whoa. Alright. Whoa. There you go. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Ah! Watch out. Come on. Ugh. No. There we go. That worked out a little bit better now, huh? There we go. Alright, just rinse and repeat, and I think we should be fine for the time being. Ouch. And then when I say that, I completely missed it. Really? Here, take that. Get out of here, dude. This is why I came prepared with having a fairy. Oh, come on, wake up, Zelda. Alright, so now she's back. Now just make sure that we land it properly. Oh. Come on, Zelda, you can go for the hit now. Please. Ah, and you completely missed. You had to distract him. Are you ready? I'll aim you and use your shield. Don't you get it? Alright. There we go. Finally. Okay, so there we go. We'll take care of that then. Nice. Alright, and just like that, we finished off with Ganon. Thank goodness. So all that we had to go and do was just make sure that we had to go and use the shield. And that was basically about how you do it. So the wind, it is blowing. Okay. And we didn't even have to even worry about using Grandma's suit for that. And there he is. He finally gets turned to stone. But will we ever get to see Ganon again? Maybe. Well, of course, we actually do get to see him again in Phantom Hourglass, though. It's too bad that Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks never really got an HD remaster, but hopefully they will. That would be something really cool, is to actually see both of those two games from the DS version finally get, like, moved towards, like, into, like, the Nintendo Switch. I don't know if you guys would actually like to see something like that, like during the Nintendo Switch era, for like the next few type of years, is to see Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks decide to come out for the console and get like an HD remastered. But the one thing that will be a little bit annoying to me is that the fact is that since both Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks are basically both like a Nintendo DS type of game, and you actually have to use the touch stylus, I can probably kind of see them kind of switching up like a few things around, like because like instead of like having like the touch screen type of way of how to walk with Link, you can just literally just use the D-pad instead, which then that will kind of make things a little bit nicer. And I wonder what else that they could go and probably change around. I think probably just like the whole controlling, I think, aspect itself will probably get changed. Because like you have to like use the touch screen for basically using the train and also using the boat at the same time. So that's even a little bit more annoying, but they should be able to change that. But hey, there we go. So now we're finally able to kind of breathe in the water, though. All right, yeah, this is the last time that we get to see the king here. No, Link, it's too late. He already made his wish. No, he doesn't want to join us. We'll have to see him in ghost form in Breath of the Wild. No. And there we go. So I have scattered the seeds of the future. And I think with that, does that end off the game here? I think so. I don't think there's anything else that happens afterwards. We'll have to see. So yeah, so it seems like Zelda, or I should say Tetra, is back to her original state now. Huh. Interesting. Oh, but there's one of the Ritos. Even though that I still never got your mail yet, I'm still waiting for that heart piece, man. What's wrong with you? You guys are supposed to be the mail carriers out here. You're supposed to give me my heart piece. I have to say, like, the mail heart piece type of things in this game is absolutely ridiculous. It takes like 1,000,000 years for those things to literally show up in the mailbox. That's why I couldn't really go and continue onwards with grabbing all the different heart pieces, was because of those two annoying things. Like, it took like such a long time. I thought like for sure in one of the episodes that the mailbox was going to start doing its little dance and then I should be able to go and pick up with a heart piece, but nope, that never happened. No heart pieces from the mailbox at all, from the retail or from Maggie's boyfriend, which that never happened either. Okay. Well, there we go. Hey, there's Errol. You get to see her one last time before the end screens happen. But at least you get to see the crew as well, too. Hey. Also, Medley. That's also her name as well. I thought she was normally going to be normally stuck within the dungeon of the Earth Temple, though, because I thought that was normally where she was going to be staying at. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this series. It has been fun, and I'll see you guys when we start going and jumping into Twilight Princess next. And so yeah, again, just want to let you guys know that I will be having to postpone it. I'll try and at least do maybe like 1 or 2 episodes of Twilight Princess, but after that, I don't think I'm going to be able to continue onwards within the series. But we will be jumping into another one afterwards, but I don't know exactly what that one is going to entail, though. So we'll just have to see when that happens. I could probably do Link to the Past, you know. I wouldn't mind playing that like on the Super Nintendo. Well, actually, sorry, not on Super Nintendo, but to the to the Virtual Console, because you are allowed to be able to play Link to the Past from there. But I'll see you guys then, and of course, peace.